Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, as usual, on Wednesday, we will go to the love reading. This is the love reading number 51. And this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so love is really strong this week. It's really strong. It's so strong that even before I was about to record this video, I can see 111. I can see Two of Cups. I see Four of Wands. I can see Ace of Pentacles, and I can even see Ace of Cups. Everything is so how I say, amazing feelings. Now, speaking of that, I also see the Seven of Cups too. So this is like the confusions between different distractions, because there's too many people or too many other energies getting attracted to you. However, please keep in mind, we will have to divide this type of context of energies to different groups of Sagittarius, because depends on the process of how you have been working on yourself. You will attract more than other people, and you will closer to the divine timing of meeting your divine partner, rather than other people who still working on the leftover things from the old karmic cycle. So we will have two groups. One group is the groups that have done and completed all the work, and now in the interval time, waiting for the time to rise. Everything's love, relation, commitment, work, money, new career, everything, right? So we in that kind of energies of about to accelerate things. And the other group, which is, I always say that people in the queue, and we all in the queue, remember that. And these queues will go straight to heaven. So that is the last day of your life. So people in the queue, still trying to work out what is what about themselves, still trying to kind of put things in order when it comes to wisdoms, knowledges, experience of life. But you're not in the old cycle. So because normally we will have another group of still in that kind of old bubble. Remember, this time you're not in the old cycle. So there's only two groups. One group is about to step in the divine timing, and one group is also very close, but there's still something to work on. So let's see in this reading today, because 51 is actually a new beginning. So I'm expecting this is for the group of about to step in that divine timing. However, we will have to wait for spirits, because spirits know the best. So let's go to the cards and we will see what spirits have for us. Okay, so love reading number 51. Let's go to the oracle cards first as usual, and we will see what is the direct message from spirits for people. Love reading number 51. Now, the first card, let's see what we have. The first card we have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Now you see. So I already say that, and this is the confirmations of spirits that it's very close. You are very close. So this is for the group that have done all the work. So you completed the healing, or at least you've done the major part of your healing. So you're now on the rise of the new energy. So that's enough, right? You don't need to complete it 100%, because it's the journeys of the soul journey is the joy of learning and practicing what you learn. As long as you got the idea, as long as you got the understanding of this, you will be allowed to step in your empowered period of time. So this is gonna be very good, very soon. I'm happy with that, because it's just to confirm what we analyzed with each other, that it was true. So the second card, let's see what we have. This is exciting. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. very soon, and trust. Let me pull one card from the star quote because I have the feeling that it might give us the deeper insight of what spirit trying to show people. There's something about the situation that it looks like there's a hidden it feels like there's something being hidden from you to give you that surprises. So it's all about how far you have done the homework that the universe gave you in the recent year. Let's say that from 1 year to up till now, if you have seen things, if you have understood about yourself, if you have recognized about yourself, higher self purpose, if you understand about love now, if you understand about spiritual growth, if you understand about why we need to heal, why we need to go through cleansings, purification, a lot of like general knowledge adding up. So there's something about, I can see like the lovers cards, the distracting energies around you right now for some people. But let's see what the astral cards says. Now, the Star Code Astral, we have clarify, solar calm. Sometimes I quite find myself quite amusing because I was thinking there is something that spirits were trying to tell you here about the clarities on people. So literally there was some red flags lies within those people that you might have encountered in the recent past. So watch out for the very small red flags because these are the signs of repetitions of the old patterns of the old energies when you attracted the same type of people in the recent past. However, what I see here is a dispersive energy. So your new energies is allow yourself to grow and disperse the old energies or the kind of like it's not compatible energy toward you. It's like the Seven of Cups. These clarify or clarities that you gained will lead you to something new, something that matching with your manifestations or matching your destiny call, the the missions of your soul, the training, the growth of your soul. So each period of time you will need different type of soulmates. So now you're done with the learning, with the the training. So now it's the time to grow with someone. This is all about spiritual purposes. Okay, so let's go to the tarot and we will see. Exciting love reading number 51. Overall energies for Sagittarius. We have the Page of Pentacles. The overall energies here is about you trying to make sense of things with the Page of Pentacles. So you're feeling like at one time you consider something, but now you start to see that it doesn't quite match your energies no more. So you're feeling like you need something like a bigger offer from people, let's say that. So with the Page of Pentacles here, you are going through some sort of self-realizations at the moment with this type of energy. Especially you you have learned how to more practical for yourself. So you actually, it's a sign of you growing. Sorry guys. Okay, so we will clarify that later and we will see. Now the challenge of this reading, the love reading number 51. So the challenge is you feeling lonely, you feel exhausted, you feeling out of, you know, resources, materials, you feeling depressed with the Five of Pentacles. So the challenge is there is something to do with the solutions that or the guidance that spirits want you to learn about this situation, because obviously that, so this is the lesson about trust. Now we make sense of why spirits provide this information. So the reason why I'm thinking that, because logically speaking, if things coming so close, you can feel it. And I'm sure that you feel the higher vibrations around this time, because the whole universe is being designed in specific ways to certain signs. But you kind of like feeling you don't have any clues of what is about to happen or when and things like that, and on additions of that, you're running out of things, so you will be in the stage of being depressed and feeling very lonely and isolated here. So that's the challenge. Okay, let's move on and then we will clarify. Now let's see in the recent past. You have the Seven of Wands. So in the recent past, you got quite a lot of people, you know, interested in you, or kind of trying to get close to you, but you've come. This is exactly the energies of Page of Pentacles. You're feeling like you don't quite get the vibe from all these people. Each one has something about them, but on overall, you feel like you still want to preserve your chance for another better chances, even though you're not sure what type of people or what kind of the opportunities that might satisfy you. So you still in that kind of like keeping your mind open on the search with the Seven of Wands here. Now let's see the reason why you're feeling that way, because your intuition telling you that the High Priest is so, because you've been manifested basically with the High Priest. So some things, you know, like you can explain to yourself, but now if you look back, you will feel like it's like that you're being pulled in the air somehow, you know, towards something or someone. That's why all the people that you used to think that maybe this is an option, or maybe this is the right person, but then you feel like there's something quite disrupting between your connections with these people. And to be honest, this is about the lesson of trust. When you willing to put everything you learn into practice, that is the sign of when you start to trust yourself and your own ability to make decisions. When the type of energy like this is very common and popular, especially when you trying to get to know someone, but you know, like they act in a way that it's hard to understand. It's like on and off, or something about them off, or something about them is not quite you know, like straightforward. So that is the sign of the red flags that you need to learn, and you need to be able to see it and notice and name it, call it out. So the universe want to make sure that you understand everything before you get the real things, so you're not confused. so you're not being, how I say, giving second thought all the times to, in case that you meet the right person, right? Because you need to learn all these sufficient ideas about life that you are searching for, your soul searching for. This is to serve your soul journeys of the reincarnation cycles, not just this life. So think bigger pictures. Okay, now your mentality. Let's see what we have is the Hierophant. Your mentalities, we have the Hierophant. It's really good because it's the time. It's the time for change. It's the time that you ready to get settled down with someone and you know, like you realize that you have become a grown up adult now. Doesn't matter what age you are, right? But this is about the life, the maturity of life. So you're feeling like you officially now become someone that ready to create a family or a foundation with the Hierophant. What coming toward you is the Eight of Wands. This is very good. So there will be contact open up for people. It's either you reaching them or they reaching you. We need to clarify this. Okay, so hang on guys, I think I need more space for this side. So yeah, let's move this here so we get some more space. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, so now let's see in your environment you have the Tower. So at the moment you're feeling stuck, but the Tower is in reverse energies very soon because there's a lifting up of energies here from the Eight of Wands. So we'll see. Now let's see what outside the Tower. There you go. So the soonest our Tower will collapse and you will be very happy and be free and going out again. Literally you will have a travel movement here with the sun card. Or maybe someone come toward you. Now let's see, with the hope and fear we have the Two of Cups. Love, definitely Two of Cups. Guys, trust me, a lot of Sagittarius are gonna bump into their new soulmate. I say new because this is the new soulmate designed for your new mission. The old one, they serve their time. Whatever happened to them, you already knew the result. But love definitely comes to see you, and I see you very happy here with the Sun card. So keep moving, keep increasing your vibration. Now the energies of the outcome energies here is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's as I say, there will be the red flags from someone, not just one person. If you deal with multiple people, right? But these people are like a jealous souls or just the lusting souls. They are so lust of your energy, your aura, the light that you hold. So they will try to distract you with the Seven of Swords, but we don't know the real story yet, so we need to clarify this. Now let's go with the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what we have. Page of Pentacles we have is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So you seeing the real deal or the clarities on people. did you see what is the real deal for you? Because now you start to how I say, seeing things with your own insights, not by the influences or by the trigger from people like in the past, how you were dealing with other people. So there's a change in quality of you with the Six of Pentacles here. So you know for the fact that this is more the right path for you, even you feeling a bit lonely now. So let's see the Five of Pentacles. Why is the challenge? The lesson is very clear. It is about you have come this far, then why you have to, how I say, put yourself in that kind of sorrows and upsetting. Because remember, all these sorrowness and upset is actually created by you. For example, right, if someone insult a person A, with like you are fat, for example, and they both big large size fat people. Now person A take it's very personal because they always how I say, punish themselves for the oversize, being overweight, oversized, whatever, and they always, you know, go pessimistic. So this is the lessons about person A needs to learn how to let go of their shadows of, you know, pessimism and create the higher vibration. So that is the lesson, but they didn't know, right? So they take it very personal and get upset. Person B, because they're optimistic, they learn how to love themselves. They always love themselves. It doesn't bother them if someone say that they're fat because it's the truth. But it doesn't mean that they stop them being happy. So, but so literally, one insults to different people, but it show you the insult doesn't actually do anything to people. The insult is literally is like the karmic people come to teach you a lessons. They're whatever that devil evils or mistreating that they did to you. It doesn't mean anything if you don't trigger that emotion from you to respond to it. If you understand what I mean, it's the same with the insult. So this is the challenge about the Five of Pentacles, and obviously it's shown that people still not learn how to trust themselves and then trust the process. So let's clarify the Five Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. The challenge is, it's you know, the King of Pentacles here is very and the Five of Pentacles together. It gives the sense of an emperor under, how I say, the chains. They are being chained or being stuck. So this is the challenge of how you can see through this and trust yourself, because the energies of the King of Pentacles is the energies of you about to become. So you become someone that is self sufficient, self improvising ability. So you have that ability to become. But it's a challenge them at the moment. So it shows that you're feeling stuck. You're feeling out of, you know, resources, and you're feeling like you cannot see things with a more open mind. You're being narrowed because the King of Pentacles is someone's quite rigid about the way he looks at things. He only knows one way only. So this is the challenge. So This also means that if you don't overcome the challenge of yourself, because this is your own way, your own idea, this is your ego trying to put you down and punishing yourself, because you don't have this, you don't have that, and all of these things narrow the way you look at things. Because this is about love, right? You're looking for love, but if you're looking for love, then remember, love has nothing to do with money. So this is the restrictions of you created for yourself. And most of the cases, people only miserable and suffering when they create their own prisons. If you think about that, it's the same story as the example I gave you about the yin south. If you take it as an yin south and you got problem with that, you created your own problems. The inside itself doesn't have any meanings to people. It's simply just words. Okay, now, in the recent past, you have the 7 of Wands and you have a 10 of Pentacles. So you determine to move forward with your own visions or your own manifestations, even you're feeling a little bit lonely in the recent past here with the 10 of Pentacles. And I think you made the right decisions, because the 10 of Pentacles is somewhere you're heading to with a lot more bigger opportunities instead of the Page of Pentacles, if you see what I mean. So this is the moving of you from the Page through the 6 to the 10. So you on that direction. And it's gonna be very, very good. It's gonna be a dream come true moment for many people. Now, let's clarify the High Priest, and we see who is the one that you're gonna meet, because the High Priest here is about the spiritual connections between you and your new, your next one. It's the King of Swords. So someone can be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, and what is the last side of air sign? Oh, how can I forget it? So we have definitely Libra, Scorpio and water, right? So Aquarius is air, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini. So it can be a Gemini, it can be Aquarius, and it can be a Libra. The King of Swords. Let me pull one card for the King of Swords, because I have the feeling that this is gonna be the Two of Cups. Someone is quite spiritual too, you know, like they always they on the lookout for you. So that is the reason why it's like the call in times, soulmate time for people. The King of Swords, we have the 6 of Cups. Again, someone from the past. And this is, let me pull another card, right? Because to me, because the reading yesterday is also the 6 of Cups and someone from the past, but this is it, like the past life soulmate. Or someone you met recently, kind of getting to know each other, but not really in contact for some times. Something like about it. With the Knight of Wands. So there is some sort of distance or something like there is some sort of disruption between two people, as I say. But very soon, you will be able to talk to each other with the Eight of Wands here. Right, let's move on with the Hierophant and we will see. The Hierophant we have is clarified by, let's see, I think this one for the Hierophant is clarified by the Six of Wands. So things gonna be really, really nice on the lookout, because I'm feeling like the arrangement is about to, you know, like all the pieces, all the puzzles is trying to come together to give you the full pictures. Now, this King of Swords here is also about the closures, the leaving the karmic from you, the removal of the spiritual bonding between you and the karmic. So it's not necessarily someone with the air sign that, you know, you connected with. But here are the things. The bonding of the old one, when you remove it, it will be replaced with the new one. That's why the information is like it's been being doubled. So it's like multiplied twice here with the energies that I'm feeling. So it's like the two energies like lying overlap each other here with the King of Swords. This is weird. But we will clarify that with the Two of Cups. We will answer this. But definitely, there's some very similar type of energies, but much higher level that matching with your new energy. So that is what I'm trying to say. Whatever it is, you're gonna be very happy with. Things turn out for you. Now with the Eight of Wands, let's see. What coming toward people is a wide open opportunities about Two of Swords. Yeah, so you know, that's what I'm talking about. So there will be a conversations between you and someone like the karmic one. Let's say that if you dealt with karmic energies in the old cycle, there will be a chance of talking with each other to wrap up things, because they also have the need to wrap up things and move on, because they also step into their new cycle. So there is energies of clearing up for people, and this is really, really good, because you need that, so the tower will fall, and then you can head out to your soulmate. Did you see? It's amazing how it comes together. It's only the Seven of Swords here that we need to watch out for, but let's see. Now the tower is clarified by the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords actually in reverse energy, you know, so it's like you coming out of the challenge here. So there is something about the awakening, the self-realizations that you are being required to do to allow yourself to be free and to unlock the divine timing to meet your romantic soulmate. So simply spirit trying to tell people that if you want things to come to you, and you will need to realize why you are being how I say, tied up at the moment, because I would remember that the mind creates the reality. So whatever reality is that you're feeling that restricting you at the moment, you need to figure out how to change it through the mind, because what caused something is the solution to solve that problems. So the sun is clarified by the star. Wow, this is really, really good. Doesn't matter what kind of situation you're in, but you will come out very happy with the star cards here. You're feeling like um, you manage to become the new energies that you being urged, or you being, like, appealed to with the star card here and the sun card. Definitely that you want to bump into the love of your life with the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, we will clarify this card a little bit deeper to see if we can get it. The Judgment, so it's the divine timing for you. One more card for the Two of Cups. Let's see if we can get some things. The Eight of Cups. So they don't actually tell you who is this person. Right? I'm trying to clarify this person, but I think this person can be an air sign or can be a fire sign, because there's a lot of fire energies that I can feel here, especially the sun card there. It can be a Leo sign, it can be a Sagittarius sign. I don't see Aries in here. And it can be of an air sign here. Libra is very strong. I don't see Gemini, because maybe that's the reason why I couldn't see Gemini at the beginning. But Libra and Aquarius is a strong sign here that I can see. The Eight of Cups here literally it's saying exactly this is as long as you start to make your move, you will unlock things. Now the last card is quite important, the Seven of Swords too. Let's see the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords is here. So there is something that people need to watch out for. Now let's see Seven of Swords. It's clarified by the Hangman. Basically, this is not something trying to harm you, first of all, because the energy is quite okay here. I don't feel hostile energy, but it's like the deception. People, this is like the test from the universe. So people will send you a flock or bunch of people very randomly. And when you see all these things of, like random people suddenly appears and then comes and go and then on and off, you know right away this is the Seven of Swords. The people trying to distract you. And also watch out for the Pisces here that I can see. I know I don't want to relate the Hangman to Pisces, but because it's a square sign, so watch out for the Pisces sign, because it classes as one of your distraction. So this is so bad, because sometimes the people are nice, but we have to be fair to ourselves. They're nice, but in what way? If they just create some sort of like jeopardize or slowing down, delays in your movement of growing and following your destiny, it can be classed as nice, isn't it? So we have to be fair, but that is very, very common situations. And because of all these things in the past, and we didn't see it clearly, and we couldn't, you know, analyze it, so we fall into all the wasted time of, you know, hanging out with people, and, you know, like doing things for all the grown people. So basically that's it. Okay guys, so this is all I've got for you. Love reading number 51. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye bye.